Surprise, mother dick face! Imagine I come into your door, Joe in a box for the easy price of $4.99. You yourself can have an old Japanese uncle. Feast your eyes on this homeless man. That's right, I'm living in boxes. And my girlfriend is actually in a box.
It's actually kind of cool.
Isn't it? You have great taste. Look at that. That's a great armrest.
Yeah, I know, right?
Tell me right now, how much would you guys pay for this awesome creation? Maybe I'll make it for you for free and I'll seal it with a kiss. Oh boy, is today gonna be a wonderful place day today. We are embarking on a road trip to check out some nice neighborhoods. Can't even say neighborhoods because I've been so homeless for so long. Some bad ones, some good ones. We're gonna see if it looks cool out there, if it's worth to try and live there. Basically, we're gonna go scope around some spots and get a feel, an idea where we want to live. So you guys could come along on this journey with us. I've been excited because I've been wanting to show her my dream village that I wanted to live in. I think I found the perfect place to start Joemalia. No, there's children watching. Boop, boop. No, just kidding. Without further ado, let's go! America, damn, look at all those tanks, dude. And right over here, we're gonna go get some 50s Peggy Sue's Diner. I've always saw this on the side of the road and I said one day I'm gonna eat there. 30-something years later, I'm finally gonna eat here. Hannah actually found it and she said we should try something like this because I want to do something Americana. So let's Americana. Wow. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, look at that. 50 style, pretty sick. Oh my goodness. What's that, a cricket?
Scorpion.
Oh, scorpion. And this reminds me of like Back to the Future #1.
It says
Golden license for the Golden Girls.
That looks exactly like you,
Yeah.
with the same haircut.
Let's go check out the diner. Ooh, this, we should get this.
You know what?
That one, the coconut cream? Cream pie.
Baby, I had that poster in my room.
You have this one?
Yeah, but
That
it
means
got ripped when I moved.
We both have good taste, though.
Yeah.
Oh, records up here.
Cool.
That's a cool design thing. Look at this. Being in a classic diner, I gotta get classic diner food. I got the pastrami sandwich with onion rings and curly fries. And you know what else I had to get? I had to get chili cheese cup. I'm gonna be dipping my fries and onion rings in my chili cheese. I get a cornbread. Hannah got vegetable tomato soup. And what is that, a tuna melt? I'm just gonna eat. And you guys can see how cool it is. This is not a mukbang channel today, but I just want to show you guys. Wow, tuna melt, tuna melt. First neighborhood, it's called Calico. It's pretty cool, right? Look at that. I think I found a location for Joemalia, guys. Imagine this whole place. I buy this whole place and we call it Joemalia. That's an old school fire truck. They actually blew fire out of that instead of water. That's how they took out fires in the desert.
I could live here. I don't feel like the HOA fees will be too high.
Nope. We just buy the whole town. Our future house, we found it. Look at the population size, guys. Look, it got dwindled and maybe you guys could all occupy 2081 and we'll all live here happily ever after. Guys, look at this fucking chariot looking thing. Oh, it's a hearse. We put a dead body inside.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, let's get out of here. That's an old mine. And your mine.
My granddad was a miner.
Feast your eyes on future Joemalia. Damn, look at that. We got a train right there. We got this whole town. Oh man, look at it. Would you like to be the queen of this land?
Sure, why not?
It's not too dry. If I do get a place, I definitely want something with a beautiful sunset like this. And one thing I do like about the desert is it's got plenty of land and it's dirt cheap. Now this, probably not gonna be able to get it even though it's in the desert because it's a full-on tourist attraction, amusement park. I don't know, there's already people living here. It was an old mine, but that's one of the things I was thinking about. Lots of land means lots of play, lots of vehicles, toys, and everything's cheap. The only thing is dry. You know, my skin is made for the moistures. We both come from island lands, the UK and the Japanese. Even though I was born in the United States of Americas, I think that my skin is evolved to be in a humid climate. So I get the eczema flaking like Tony the Tiger's Frosted Flakes. It's very nice.
It really turns me right
Yeah,
on.
I'll be like, hey baby, and then I get on top of her and I fucking go like this. I get dandruff. Yeah, immediately. Or I get my scaly skin and I just like rub her face in it. Yeah. Guys, guarantee, any woman, they're just dying right now.
Yeah, and if they tell you they're not, they're lying.
They're lying sacks of. Viva Las Vegas! That's where we are today. If you didn't know, do you see that? It says treasure. Now imagine we lived in a hotel. Would you be able to do that?
Yeah. Someone else cleans for you.
I know, that's probably a good situation because there's a bunch of cool hotels here, such as the Trump Tower where we filmed JK News live in Vegas. You can actually buy a suite there. It's pretty sweet. Look, it looks like this. You pay all the fees that the hotel has. A maid comes, cleans for you, all that stuff. It's a pretty sweet deal. Las Vegas, baby. And this place is called the Venetian because it's like a Venice. Yo, that is so cool. Look at this. Man. Have you ever been to Venice?
No.
Well, here's Venice. I'm taking you all over Europe, in America. Do you think you'd be able to live in Italy?
I really want to.
Really?
Yeah.
I think we should try to live all over the world when we can, if the corona opens up.
So like a month in different places, 3 months.
Yeah.
And then see how much of the language we can learn.
Whoa, there's a church here? In Vegas? Or is that the Church of Casino? Oh shit, somebody getting married? I always saw pictures of Venice flooded as hell, and I want to go there when it's flooded.
Food too.
Oh, the food! Oh, which reminds me, I'm feeling like getting some Italiano food. I want to get that Italian. Wow, it's like a Michelangelo, man. Ooh, what is that? Bread? Oh, ooh, it's still warm. That's delicious. It's like pretzel bread that's garlic. We're gonna eat some salad right here. Every time I eat salad, I feel like a caterpillar. Wow, look at the jade. It's my uncle. Welcome to my humble abode. Here, let me show you into my life of my new house here in beautiful Las Vegas. That's my house. You see my bed right there. I got this to do pull-ups. I could do pull-ups here. That's the end of the video. Ta-da! Chuck E. Cheese for my... Okay, here's the real deal. I'm gonna give you guys my temporary house tour. Number one, we start with the bathroom. This is where we do unmentionable things, like cry because we are homeless. Two, here is this kitchen. When you're in Las Vegas, hotel hack, always get a lot of water because you're gonna be so dehydrated. You're gonna be like, I'm so glad that I have water today, so I don't have to go all the way down and buy a teeny bottle like this for $10 for water. This is not the airport, but they somehow charge airport prices. As you can see, it is a very nice living room, very, very nice view. This is what we were having, a gourmet meal, mini donuts, you know, chips, juice, gold sink. I like that. We have here a ceremonial West Virginian tool for music. That's a Japanese mating call. This is how I bring out Hannah. Oh, she came out! The mating call worked. And outside, we have a beautiful view of the Strip. Las Vegas. Fun fact, you guys remember that skit we filmed with Steve of Bring Steve Back? We were actually right there on that corner. Nostalgia. Next, we have the bedroom here. Very nice. We actually didn't do much sleeping because we've been extremely busy because we're homeless. We're looking for places to be and live, and we're strategizing. But at the same time, it's Las Vegas, baby. We have to have fun. So we were just enjoying life, and we never even use this big room. I think it's kind of a waste, right? A lot of people get these big ass rooms that they don't even stay. They're inside the rooms. When they stay in the Las Vegas, they go out and play in Las Vegas. So what's the point of the big room? I'll tell you why. This is the reason why. Look at this. We could take a bath. You could take a bath while you look at the people.
Luxurious things are still great. And sometimes all you gotta do is wait 20 to 30 years until they're accessible. And then you get them and you go, wow, if Tupac could see me now. Someone famous in the 90s had this place. It's kind of like having an old Mercedes-Benz. It's a 1980s. Some royal person was driving that in the 80s, but now it's a homeless person such as I. So here's a really cool little travel hack that I like to do. On the weekdays, okay, Monday through Thursday, maybe even up to Friday, the rooms are extremely cheap. Why? People don't usually come to Vegas during the weekdays, and if they do, they're straight degenerates. Suites and big rooms like this, they're like the price of a regular hotel room. Now, how do I get the inside scoop on this? It's not that big of a secret if you are a gambling degenerate, because what you do is you get these things called comps, you get points and things like that. But you don't have to gamble to get all of those offers, because right now they want to fill up all the rooms in Vegas, and it's a hard thing to do with the Rona going around, you know? So what you can do is sign up for what's called M Life. It used to be Total Rewards, but I think it's called Caesars now. But anyways, there's these two major corporations that own a lot of the hotels out here. You got the MGM group, and then you have the Caesars group, which used to be the Harrah's group. You sign up for these rewards cards. You go on their website, you sign up for that. You come out here, maybe you use the card every time you go dining, you go play a little game. Maybe you don't even gamble at all, but then when you sign up for your hotel rooms, you use that, right? Once you sign in and you have an account, what ends up happening, you'll get like newsletters of like, hey, we have this whole week that's free or whatever. Or you just click offers in the website and they'll show you all the dates that you can get for free. And that's how I've been staying out here for like $20, $30. All you do is pay for the tax and resort fee and stuff like that. And it's practically free. This room right here, less than $100 a night. I'm so happy and proud to announce this because I love to save money. I love to live comfortably. I love the bargains. And even if I have the money to pay for it, I just don't see the reason why if there's a deal out there. Now I get that people be like, well, one time, you know, I did this like free room thing and I had to sit for a fucking timeshare seminar or whatever. It's not like one of those things. This is very specific to Vegas. They want people to come. They want people to play games because usually people end up losing more gambling than they do spending on the room anyway. So they're like, hey, save money on the room, blow that money on the tables. That's the whole gimmick, right? So if you don't gamble at all, there's ways to do this and enjoy the perks without even losing money at all. Anyways, that's how I get these places on a very good deal. I guess I'll make a whole video or whatever on it if you guys are interested, but I don't know. This isn't one of those channels. I just like to goof around. Can I picture myself living on some kind of high-rise situation, looking at all the people having sex, anniversary, crying because they lost the pension, joking and laughing because it's a big group of friends just hanging out and partying? Can you live here?
No.
Why not?
The US government won't allow me to.
Well, okay, if you were a citizen and if we were living together,
Yeah.
Can you live in Las Vegas?
In this room?
Just Las Vegas. Number one, we don't even have a city that we've narrowed down. So should we go Las Vegas first? What do you think about Las Vegas?
But we have to leave in the summer.
It's too hot. Las Vegas is so hot in the summer. I mean, I grew up in LA where it's just as hot, but out here, my shoe's gonna melt and stick to the concrete. Okay, Las Vegas, high-rise building or a regular house?
Oh, someone with security.
Because people know our address sometimes and they're fucking weird. Security? High-rise building has security.
But then you're screwed if somebody in the building is a weirdo.
Like the security of the high-rise building.
Or one of your neighbors.
That's true. That happened before. I actually used to live in a not high-rise building, but I lived in an apartment, and I kind of liked it, but I didn't like it. Okay, Vegas, high-rise, no. Security, yes. What about Hawaii?
Oh yeah, Hawaii I could do.
All year round?
The thing with Hawaii is I'm used to cities.
What about typhoon?
I don't mind the rain, but I'm used to being in cities more, so we still need to sometimes leave.
What about, we both love San Francisco. What about that one?
I like San Francisco, but you know what? It's not got anything like crazy special. Hawaii has the good, beautiful country.
Or should we stay in Los Angeles?
So much crime.
All right, Goldilocks.
I think we should go to London.
London? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go to London and then fly back every 2 weeks to film JK News. That's just the only way. Damn, there's so many cities to choose from. This is gonna be the beginning of our journey, looking for different places to live. Maybe Las Vegas.
Utah.
Utah. All right, San Francisco. We gotta try that out. LA, Hawaii, Utah. Well,
How long does it take to drive to Utah from here?
6 hours.
Doable?
Yeah. You want to go to Utah?
Yeah, let's go to Utah.
okay, we'll go to Utah, look for some homes there. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments below what you think. This is gonna be my first time, just like with all of my friends, going outside of LA. I've been in LA all my life, and I'm probably gonna still maybe have a place in LA. Because one of the strategies I was thinking about too, with the money I was spending on rent, I could divide that to multiple locations. Because I already have a place in Hawaii, I have a place in LA. Or maybe I just don't spend the money at all and just use it on Airbnbs in different cities all over the world. That might be really fun. Leave me those notes in the comments below. I think you guys have pretty awesome ideas. Let's start a discussion on what I should do with my life, asking complete total strangers on where I should be establishing my next roots. Okay? Thank you guys very much. Say thank you to them.
Why?
Because you have to.
You've done nothing for me.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye.
Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. 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 Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese.